When I heard that murder charges were finally coming for Laurie Vallow and Chad Daybell, I was ecstatic because I'd given up on discussing the case as a crime case, a true crime case, because I was really angry that murder charges hadn't been filed against them. And it was so obvious they were both involved in a murder. It's so obvious that they were both involved in a conspiracy. Who did what? I don't know. But it's blatantly obvious that both Laurie Vallow and Chad Daybell are responsible for multiple murders. And I don't believe that he's the mastermind, as some people do. I believe that she's the mastermind. And I believe that she is more dangerous than Chad Daybell. I believe that Chad Daybell is very dangerous, but I believe that Laurie Vallow is the most dangerous woman that I've ever encountered. And the reason why I believe that is because she's gotten away with her crimes for so long. And she's done that through batting her eyelids, smiling, manipulation, and she's continuing to get away with her manipulation. I don't believe that Laurie Vallow is mentally insane. I believe there's something wrong with her mentally because you have to have something wrong with you to do all that you've done, all that she's done. But I don't believe that she's incompetent. And that means I believe she knows exactly what the charges are. I think she knows exactly what she's done. I think she is fully comprehensible, like fully comprehends what's going on when she is sitting in court. And I think she uses a mask to cover her face because she no longer looks the way she used to. Her roots are growing out. She doesn't have makeup. I think she's a highly narcissistic woman. I think she's a manipulator. I think she's vindictive. I think she is a very, very dangerous woman because she looked very normal on the surface and played very normal for a long time. So at the moment, now that she's been deemed incompetent to stand trial, I believe that this is all part of her game, part of her manipulation. And I have to say, I am very, very disappointed. It's like you feel that euphoria when she's been charged with murder, and then you're back down again because I've been saying for a long time that Laurie Vallow is getting away with her crimes. And when the murder charges came, I thought, oh, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe justice is finally coming. And now I believe that I could be right again. Because who's to say, even if a judge deems her fit to stand trial, who's to say what antics or what ruses or what types of manipulation she won't use if or when the trial actually begins, which God knows when that will actually start in the first place. I mean, this is a highly manipulative woman. She's been able to fool her family. They believed all the garbage that she told them, even though it never really made any sense. They believed that she was protecting her children when her children were dead and buried in Chad Daybell's backyard. They believed that Kay was threatening her when in fact Kay was just inquiring about her grandson. She has a way of making people believe her lies, and her lies are pretty big and they're pretty unbelievable, and yet people still believe them. And then you've got, the murder of Charles Vallow and her laughing and giggling and not taking it seriously, and the police never investigated. The police never investigated what actually happened. This is a woman that just continues to get away with it time and time and time and time again. And I'm absolutely heartbroken that there seems to be either greatly delayed justice for those children. And I'm not saying Tammy Daybell and Charles Vallow don't matter. Everybody whose lives have been affected or taken by Laurie Vallow and Chad Daybell, they all deserve justice. Tammy Daybell deserves justice. Charles Vallow deserves justice. And all the other people that they killed deserve justice. But those kids were completely innocent. No one deserves it more than them. And to think that she could actually get away with her crimes is just something that my brain can't, I just can't comprehend that she could actually get away with it. I can't cope with it. I can't deal with it. I can't manage it. She's faking. She's totally faking mental illness, in the sense that, yes, I believe there is something definitely wrong with Lori Vallow. I believe she has a major personality disorder. But I know deep down, I know she knows right from wrong. I know that she knows exactly what she did. I know that she is absolutely competent as anyone to stand trial. I know that she's a manipulator. And to think that people could still, at this stage, be falling for her lies, that really, really breaks my heart for those children, because Tylee and JJ had the right to live. They had the right to grow up and do all the things that people do when they're adults. They had the right to be free. They had the right to have their lives. And she took that away because of her selfish, narcissistic behavior. The woman is cold-hearted. I mean, this is the coldest heart you're ever going to meet. I actually think she's possibly worse than Chris Watts, and Chris Watts is as bad as it gets. So if she's worse than as bad as it can get, if she's actually worse than somebody like Chris Watts, then she is a very dangerous person. I personally believe that she deserves the death penalty for what she did. Both her and Chad. I believe that somebody like her doesn't belong on this planet. She doesn't deserve to breathe the same air as the rest of us. I am very, very sad, that Lori Vallow is still continuing to manipulate and get away with it.